Anthem so much on the point. And speaking of them as well, even the trades are looking pretty back and forth. Anthem 2 now, once again, looking to be back in the race. Sundance himself is getting a lot of those heavy beatings on the board. And that's a great thing for Anthem, because that's something they're definitely lacking.
Well, let's see though, as you mentioned, it is a meat grinder, and this time, instead of meat, it's going to be the players of Anthem being grinded. And look at how aggressive Rebel is right now. Just runs towards the players of Anthem, and that's going to be a brilliant 2K looking for.
Yeah, Johnny, that one single man is more than enough to take down the entirety of Anthem, while Anthem, the struggles, they just keep on continuing.
Well, let's see though, as you mentioned, I mean, it's close to impossible. It's 206 to 51, but again, with how things have gone, I think
pull that from Extincts. Now there's no way they're getting anywhere near that last hard point, and that's it from Accelerate.
And it's not going to be easy as well. Leg spotted. Vegas lands the first shot. Careful with how they want to move on the board, how they want to move on the map. Oh no, there goes
for someone to pop out from this angle. And there we go. Position's now given, but still the man was taking a nap and he got caught. And I'm not sure what can be done at this point in time. But what am I watching? Look at Starboy. He's already pushed up so deep that they
do. One last man, Wiz remaining, finds a frag, but this time it's going to be the man filled to the brim with confidence. Rebel, the devil who shuts. Work made of Anthem 2. Oh, Necro.
Because mechanics is something that might just overrule the players of Galaxia 5. But here we go. Can be struck down from that angle, but no, saves the man. And just look at the players of Accelerate. They know each and every single angle the players are going to be flooding in from. Even the stairs has gone a big
down, 173 to 16. And at this point, not really caring about finishing off Galaxia. I think now it's just about securing the win. Preparing for firing range again, but as expected, Necro, I am going to say this right now, the last time they did it, this time they're going to replicate it. Accelerate, they should be able to close out the series 2-0 if just making it look extremely easy. Galaxia, compared to last time they went up against Accelerate, they do get 5 more points. Last time it was look at how aggressive he is, almost picking off Extincts, but Warden, he goes big mobs, is going to be shut down, and he finds the third frag for himself. This man is unstoppable. Warden gets picked off by Factor, but
still things were taken pretty lightly, still things were taken pretty calmly. And what a shot that was! The second one as well follows up. You can't challenge the sniper like this. And now G-Shots is making that pounce. Nicely done. That's the pick they were looking for. They instantly move back as well. That's a nice pullback from the boys. But it's not looking so slow and steady from the side of Accelerate. Yes, a sniper in the back lines to try and hold off the angle. The first shot is whiffed, and Lukshay. Now the man is just getting ego challenged by the players of Accelerate. And it's going to be a complete smooth sail.
And play this out on individual skill. Dope. Going big, finds a few extra frags for his team, but still, Team Feline, alright, so it's going to be Felines after the races. 14 points secured, and Anthem, it seems like Necro.
Felines all across the board. It's 18 to 17. The scoreline is still way too close. Now P2 is going to pop up as well. Who's going to get the early control? Who's going to be super proactive?
For that retake, fallen one on the outer side. The aggression from the side of Anthem just used against them. They try to move in the shot on. At least the control, the initial control of that first hard point. He needs to find the scale, and he does. Fallen is going to fall, but no, it is going to be fast. A few extra seconds for control, but Dope in peace, the shotgun. He's looking for the second, and he finds it as well. This is again
almost on the verge of closing things off, but it's stuck in 248, Johnny. Maybe a few more points, and that's it for Team Anthem. They have won the first hard point. So Anthem are going to be super salty if they lose out in this matchup, but look at Dope. He's already wrapped up all the way from the back because he knows what. 5 and 4 man advantage, big time in the hands of Anthem. And even for Anthem, considering they've already faced off against Team Felines, they know what to expect on towards the site.
Yeah, but Anthem right now, this man, Sundance needs to go big, catches one man off guard, but still fails to find the connection. Now the second man has been spurred out in the corner, and somehow Starboy finds.
And Wiz is like, yes, guys, no matter what the outcome was, we are still at the top. You guys went for the rehost thinking that you might just be the one to come out on top. It's a great manner. They've got their own positions on the lockdown itself, and they're not going to let anyone switch through or even breach through towards that entire P1.
An adventure here also falls. Opportunity there for non-stop. They need those multi-frags, and Crip is going to be the man finding those for his team. Everyone else, he's
towards that back point that was there, and maybe try and deny the possibility points that can.
Oh boy, 231. This is already over, man. More than 200 point advantage for the players of non-stop. and it seems like non-stop they go.
Stances, but inside of this hard point, we pretty much know it's done for. Even Claws being pulled out from Lamont, and just like that, it was such a quick hard point from Ennis. They should have moved on and capitalized with that glimmer of hope too. R9 in the hand, and there we go, the first closure handed out. But even Smitty from the back lines is there to try and get the equal trades on them. His teammate got caught off guard, and the entire setup just came collapsing down. But hey, Karma's able to find a kill on the Weedy non-stop. Well, we pretty much know what's going to be the course now. It is going to be non-stop running away with a massive lead and a major advantage. And yes, they 2-0 their opponents 5 AM. As 5 AM, they're left starstruck and admiring the nature. They're once again getting the P1 control back in their hands, and it's looking really up close. Even Abyss is able to reply back with a Griffin. He spots out the opponent, but it's a little bit too late considering Husband shuts him down. And what a spray transfer that was from Ron Rizla, but he gets spotted, event shut down random, so that's a great thing. So at least time to pound right now. They're starting to face some reality, but even Master pulling out the War Machine once again, things are back in the flow.
This game is already over, Necro.
Yeah, it pretty much is over. They just need one more point. And the only reason why they've been stopped in tracked game. And with a double sniper, you need the patience and the intel to play with. And time to pound, that's exactly what they gained.
Goal gained by the players of time to pound. They have to be careful. One man still hiding in the container. No one clears it. And Treasure finding a frag, looking for the second. Progressive. Hey, Progressive finally shut down. And the man hiding in the corner is going to be picked off.
Then time to pound. It feels like they're already going to find the closure. Yes, the last man as well gets taken down, and that's going to be the knockout blow. All the games that we witnessed today, Johnny, they were all 2-0.